Today for tonight's match over football as we bring for you live Akshita are preferred today. Chiria Amos, Mutebi Eric and Nsimbe Ibra who have actually been dropped to the bench today, and the referee Kalibala John Bosco will make sure that the action will be one followed today, Fiona.
Yes, Myda Football Club of course formed to bring their boys from the community to avoid crime and do a lot of that. They've done a lot for some years. They've been around since 2009. But if Myda are to get something from this game, they have to stop conceding. After 16 games,
Chiwanuka, Chiza, Brian Omonyi, trust me, Proline have actually gone with experience in this game. Well, that's the team from Malaba. That is Myda. Looking to see how far the action will be driving through yet now. Shortly the referee will be getting us underway. We are off. But before we actually get off, they forgot the knee.
Someone has to come back to his position to take the knee. That is good for football. Kicking out racism out of football. When it will end, everybody wonders. But good gesture it is, and teams are starting on a very good note.
Moto Rogers. Hakim Chiwanuka here for Proline, looking to begin this very quickly and trying to get Myda off their lines here. And they do win the ball very square and very fair here. The captain, Mafabi Isma. So with the foul, you can see it from the relay there that actually resulted into that foul. Hakim Chiwanuka. Punjo. Hakim again. Looking for room and space. It's Hakim inside the D. Hakim! And it's a sweet finish from Hakim. While the Flying Eagles seem to be having a problem here with their wings clipped away, but sweet run from Chiwanuka Hakim. Proline leading. Yeah,
I did warn you about him. He did it so fast. In the first minutes of the game, he does so well, carries himself with the ball and just slides it up as the goalkeeper. A very good dribbling coming in from Hakim.
They are true football here in Lukaku.
Well, they don't back away from their football. Even if they lose in their way. They love to dribble.
Well, that shows you how exciting the game is, really.
Yeah.
44 minutes of the game already played here.
Just wondering, it's a minute to have time.
Paul Musamali tries to drop one through. Nicholas Sebwato, another chance here. Well, Nicholas Sebwato actually
quarterfinals, semi-final,
it's a run
then
through.
Finals, winning the trophy against Bright Stars in 2019.
Away by Osi Cole, and called for the penalty which has just been awarded. There was a handball there. Well, these days you have to be very careful where you put your hand.
Yeah, Myda conceding in the early minutes and then giving away penalty this late. That is relapsing and lack of concentration. Who is taking it for?
Brian Omonyi. It has to be Brian Omonyi.
Yeah, every player needs that touch to get your scoring antics once again. Brian should go for power.
It's Brian Omonyi up against Osi Cole here. Brian Omonyi taking his time. This is Brian. Strikes! Good goal. Very good goal there from Brian Omonyi. Well, you have to admit that that could be his first goal for Proline.
I anticipated he will go for power, and he made sure of that. If the keeper tries to come near it, then you'll have to feel the weight on it. And Brian scores a second for Proline Football Club. I think they're comfortable now. They will go to the dressing rooms with a comfortable lead. This should worry Myda, who have conceded so many in the league and now have also started swallowing.
Myda 0 from the penalty. Question arising will be, how did that penalty come about? Lojum loses the ball through. Another chance here. Hamiskiza. It's 3.
And 2 in 2 minutes. Lack of concentration from Myda. This is appalling for them. They try to come back in the game.
Calls the free kick. Now here comes trouble because Proline is venturing forward, looking for Alpha. Flicks it back behind. Dodges 1, dodges 2. In the box he shoots. Oh, what a beauty! Now that is a goal you score in order to put all the doubters down.
You're selfish and score. Believe me, the coach may not punish you for anything, but just look at that. Just dribbling past 1 and 2, then going for the hard shot.
Oh, isolation goal. Saleh brings it 1. It is the big man. Now the big man scores a big goal, Saleh. That's his third goal in a jersey of Myda. 2 against Wakiso, 1 against Proline here.
Can Myda come back from this with about 1 minute? Oh, they may not, but Saleh actually scoring and telling the coach I should have started. We are talking about Alpha's goal, and then Saleh reminds us that probably he's a great head of the ball, but poor reading from the goalkeeper, and the Proline defense sleeping at the moment when Saleh swung in the header.
That's supposed to be